Okay, there we go.
All right. Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right. Are you ready, Mr. Slaughter?
I am ready whenever you are.
All right. In three, two, one. Hello, everybody. I'm George Sinclair, and you're watching interviews with George Sinclair. And today I got a special guest right here. Boy, howdy, are you in for a treat today, ladies and gentlemen? I'm with Slaughter, I believe is the name. Am I correct?
You are.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Slaughter here is one of a kind, let me tell you. This man is currently wanted by the police for murder of a police officer. Is that correct?
Yep, that is correct. That's the
My.
one that they found.
The one they found. Now that's ominous.
It is.
I like it.
They
But who's the people
assume.
they hasn't been found, may I ask?
Well, there's been a famed rapper around LS. Goes
Ah,
by the
yes,
name
I've
of
heard of this.
Rizzle.
Rizzle.
Rizzle, yes. Ribble. Ribble's a good one.
I keep forgetting. I'm not into the whole hippity hoppity scene, alright?
Found
Well,
out he was
Before we jump there, alright? Let me stop
Okay,
you there,
okay.
Slaughter. We'll go one killing at a time, starting from the start, alright? Where did this all begin for you? This story of mayhem and murder.
So I've been in the city for about a year now, a year or so. Not entirely sure how long, but there was this cop around the city. He was a pretty fun cop, named Anthony Barletti. He and I had a thing where anytime we saw each other, we'd throw punches at each other, have a good time. Whoever wins, that was the end of it. It was kind of just it was a friendly competition type thing. Well, this last time he decided not to get up, and yeah, they apparently found his body, and yep.
So what
that's been
you're
that.
saying, it was not intentional to kill him.
No, not at the time. Nope.
What exactly did you do to him? Like, if you don't mind me asking in detail, what is it that you, like, how you murdered him? Did you shoot him or beat him up or snap his neck or something?
I well, you see, now this makes it sound like it was intentional, but he's a tough dude, so he usually gets up afterwards, no matter what comes his way. But I took a machete to the back of his head.
Ay, ay, ay. Now that's a hot take.
It wasn't really planned. It was kind of like a sneak attack. I came up behind him and I just kind of swung and it hit him in the back of the head, and then the rest is history.
Janked his head a little too far to the left, and the rest is history, huh?
Yep.
Ay, ay, ay. Alright, did you, like, attempt to hide the body, or did you just get out of there as fast as possible?
I got out pretty quick. There was cops in the area. I had just spoken to one maybe 5 minutes earlier on the same road, so I knew that they were in the area, so I just left the body. There was also a witness, I believe. I don't know who it was, but he was at the gas station, and
You didn't murder him?
no, I had no beef against him, so I just, as soon as Barletti went down, I drove away.
Oh my goodness. Alright. So there's that. Alright, so, like, you just decided to lay low, stay off of all social media, get off the grid, more or less. Is that what happened next?
Yep. Essentially, started laying low. Started getting my crew together, telling them what happened. Getting them ready for what the possibilities that could come. And one of those people happened to be Rizzle.
Great segue. I was just about to get onto that. So let me get this straight. You killed Barletti, was it?
Yeah.
Alright, Barletti dies. Oh no, what have I done? I guess I gotta go off the grid, hide from all, hide from everyone, essentially. You didn't try to kill anyone after that? You tried, well, besides Rizzle, but before Rizzle, did you try and murder anyone else?
No, we were pretty much just hanging out, laying low, all that stuff. Essentially what happened, he wasn't very sneaky on him talking to people.
All
So
right.
I
So,
figured that, you know, even if he wasn't talking to the cops, it was better to cut loose ends.
all right. So, kill count now. We're on two now. Is that correct?
We are.
All right. Have you killed anybody since?
I have not. No, I ran into this villain. I guess I don't know, some kind of super villain. Goes by the name of Mist. Um, actually took him right down to this spot here, and beat him with a shotgun, stole all of his money, told him to
Wowza.
back off.
Ah, so you sent him a warning, huh?
Essentially, yeah.
Nice. You know, that you're pretty for a serial killer, you're not as threateningly, I don't, what's the word I'm looking for? Aggressive.
No, I mean,
am I wrong when I say that?
no, you're not wrong. I like to, you know, my actions are usually provoked. So if if I'm coming after somebody, it's for a reason. I'm not just gonna go after some, random person on the street there
Right.
and try to kill them or anything like that.
So you don't
That's not
think
my
of
plan.
you don't think of yourself as a psychopath.
Well, I mean, that's obviously debatable around the city. So,
Sure.
I
There are
wouldn't
some
say that I
weirdos out
am.
there.
I'd be fall more under the vigilante category if I had to categorize myself.
Vigilante, you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you're wearing a mask. You it's obvious why, but
I've always
it a
worn
style
masks
choice?
actually. But so yeah, pretty much a style choice. The top hat, was always a trademark when I first flew into the city, and that's how people knew me. So that's where I'm at right now.
so you think we could possibly get a look at your face here for the exclusive exclusive look at your face here for the
Yeah,
interview?
sure.
Is that possible? Yeah, zoom in on this. Money shot. Boom, and there you have it, folks. The face of a killer. Get them eyes.
Been told they're very beautiful though.
Sure,
they get
yeah,
ya.
very, yeah, exactly what I was about to say. Very seductive, like my own.
Ah, yes.
Anyways, so this Berletti fella, he has a funeral yesterday, I believe. Is that correct?
Correct.
Did you attend it?
Not directly.
I mean,
no.
obviously you didn't attend it. Because you would have been
No,
arrested
I was
on site. Were you
right.
like watching from a view or anything?
Yep. I was off from a distance. It was actually a very beautiful service, if I do
How'd you
say
feel?
so myself. Kind of conflicted. Like I said, I never intended for Barletti to pass away. He and I kind of had a back and forth going for quite a while. So I mean, but
Right.
at the same time, you can't change what happened. So here we are.
Do you think you're willing to strike again at some point? Like, let's say, like, I don't know, like somebody comes up to you and is like, hey, I know you, you're that guy that killed that cop or something. Do you think you will feel you force your hand yet again and you'll have to kill them? Or do you think you'll give them a warning like you did the vigilante guy or villain, whatever?
It's a case by case basis there.
Depends on the
Depending
person.
depending on how threatening they are, what their actions have been previously. I've got connections around the city, so I know a lot of people. So
All right, let's say this person who kept trying to call me while I was on my way here, this Veronica person. Let's say she comes up to me, or up to you, up to us, and be like, "Hey, you killed that police officer. I'm placing you in cuffs right now. What do you do?"
at that
You're on
point, shots will be fired.
Shots will be fired. What do you think your memento mori will be in Dead by Daylight? The machete?
Oh, yeah, machete would be a good one.
Hmm.
If you're interested, I actually have that same machete on me.
Ah, could we get a look at that? Get a zoom in on that machete. That's the one you used, huh?
That's the very one.
You know, most people they try to get rid of these things, like, because they're evidence and stuff, but you seem to collect it like it's a trophy, or just keep it as a memory. Is
Yeah,
that
you
what
know,
it is?
it's a memory. Not so much a trophy at this point. More or less protection.
Yes, of course. You haven't used it since the cop killing?
No, no.
Alright, so what happened with the Raptor Man? What happened to him, huh? What'd you do to him specifically?
Um, well, I can't go into details since but I will say stay away from Cluck and Bell for a while.
Dear God. You heard it here first, folks. This rapper has been put into the fried chicken. This could cause a pandemic of mass citywide food poisoning. So potentially your kill count could go into the thousands.
Ideally, yes, that'd be something, yeah. If that happens, then
Are you gonna brag about it?
I will gladly accept that.
This person on Twitter, Min T, who is this, and why is she, or he, whoever, in contact, like pretty much as if she like works for you or something?
They are an accomplice of mine. Think of them as a PR team.
PR team. Ah,
Anything that gets out there goes through them, and then they relay it to me.
they're like a proxy.
Yep.
I see. That's very smart to like stay careful. You know, can't be too careful.
Obviously,
Did that person
I'm
give
on.
the go ahead for this interview?
What's that?
Did that person give the go ahead for this interview?
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
Are they one of those people that are snipers?
I'm actually, see, that's the good thing about them is the less I know, the better as well. So they haven't even told me who is and who isn't. They just tell me the, the basics of what's going on.
So they told you there's. Listen, I've set up these two guys that are gonna like watch over the interview from a distance. You don't need to know about it. Just know that they're there, kind of thing.
Yep, exactly.
I see. All right, that was intense. That's an intense feeling, to know that you're being watched by a scub.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
10 years ago, I was in Vice City. I did drug wars. I covered them for news reports, and I did interviews like this with the cartel, mafia, all that.
Oh wow.
But
you've talked to some pretty powerful people then.
That's right. The El Dorito family. Have you heard of them?
I have not actually.
Well, all right, that's fair. What's with the top hat, sir? Fashion choice for the interview?
Yeah.
I like it.
Staying classy.
Very classy. Couldn't be classier, honestly. Unlike my cameraman, he thinks he looks good right now, but he's actually dressed like an idiot. He's got a chain on his neck, like a dog. But,
Well,
that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
We're getting off topic here. So, it's strange how you're willing to disclose what happened to the Berletti fellow in detail. But this, Rapper Man, I'm guessing because his body hasn't been found, you don't want to spoil what happened to him. Is that what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I mean, essentially also, at this point, if the cops don't know, then they can't prove it, right?
Right. Yes, of course. Because most likely when this tape comes out, they will be studying it very thoroughly.
Yeah, I mean, by that time, who knows? Who knows? What'll have happened? What will have happened? English is hard. Sorry.
Who will triumph? You could be like DB Cooper and be never seen again.
I mean, by that point, we could be out of the statute of limitations. So.
Right. Have you got anything you want to say to the people out there, like the police who are watching this, the family of the victims, whatever?
Honestly,
get a zoom in on his face.
I don't have anything to say. Other than both, Barletti, never had issues with him. It was just a back and forth. So this is, somewhat of a misunderstanding. However, I can't, I can't just willingly go up to the cops and talk to them about it because obviously they don't see the. Yeah, of course I've thought about it. But you know, I
I
like
see
this.
you
I'm
reaching
actually
out on
having
Twitter on things.
I'm having fun with this. So,
You're having fun being on the run with the police.
oh yeah, it's the adrenaline.
Sure, sure. So this anti-fella, what did he do? Or supervillain, whatever his name was. Mist, did you say?
Yeah, I believe that's what he was going by.
Alright, so what did this fella do that had you to, you know, bring him down here and beat him up or whatever?
Honestly, he's just reaching too much out on Twitter there. He was trying a little bit too hard, so you know,
Yes.
had to stop that. Honestly, it was for his own protection. Because I mean, even the cops are now pretty much harassing you, so
Oh,
I think
absolutely.
anybody that doesn't regularly hang out with me doesn't deserve to be harassed by these less than professional police around here.
Nice. So, you got any plans for the future, like upcoming days, weeks?
No, just day by
One
day,
at a
seeing what's going on.
Yeah, you nervous at all? I know you said you were excited, but are you also nervous?
Nah. I mean,
Cold-blooded?
whatever happens, that's what happens. I've accepted it. But you know, in the meantime, I'm gonna have fun running.
What do you think you're gonna do if you get caught? You're gonna like be like a guy that claims he's innocent the whole time, or you're just gonna be up in front like, yeah, I did it. What are you gonna do about it?
I mean, it depends. That
On the
depends on
charges?
how I'm feeling. Who
Jesus
arrests
Christ,
me, all that
cameraman.
type of stuff.
Got any ladies in your life? Got any family, friends that are like, interests?
No, I'm
Haven't
I
got
mean,
time
at
for
this
that,
point,
huh?
it'd be kind of unfair to drag anybody into that. So
Right.
I have my crew, and that is my family.
That's there. You heard it here first, folks. Well, actually, you heard it here second because you said that earlier. You got any questions for me?
No, I mean, actually, I remember back when I first flew in, you were around the city. And then you kind of went, you kind of went off the grid for a while. So what happened there, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh boy, here we go. All right, that's fine. We can talk about this. Well, you see, a couple of months ago, I was top of the pops. All right, I was the big guy in the city. Everyone wanted to see me. Fans everywhere. And then it all went wrong. Somebody posted a video of me on Twitter making contact with a prostitute. Absolute fake though. Let me assure you. For the camera here, deep fakes, CGI. It wasn't me. Somebody just trying to frame me talking to prostitutes outside Strawberry. Anyways, that gets up on Twitter. It trends. Everyone hashtag cancel Sinclair. It goes viral. I get fired from Weazel News, and then I just go on a downward spiral of alcohol and gambling. And then,
Oh man.
disappeared face of the earth for a couple months there, just drowning in my sorrows. Cocaine.
Well, you came
crack,
back in the upswing,
you
it
name
seems
it.
like.
Oh yeah, you got it at this point, I just said, fuck this. I already quit drugs before in the 90s, I can do it again.
For sure.
And I did. I may have a couple of sips of whiskey every now and again now, but I'm off the
Yeah,
crack.
it's not a bad thing,
I'm off the cocaine.
Oh yeah,
I'm a
that
little
stuff
bit.
will mess you up.
I'm working on the gambling.
Yeah, that's
It's a
I
lot
can
harder.
relate to that one.
I haven't got any more questions for you, to be honest. We're just chatting now.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
All right, let me do an outro here. All right.
Yeah.
All right. This has been George Sinclair and Slaughter. Is it just Slaughter, or you got any other?
You know what? I go by Vincent Slaughter.
Vincent
Vincent's
Slaughter.
first name. Slaughter is my street name at this point.
Vincent Slaughter. Heard it here first, folks. You got the face reveal, you got the name reveal, you got everything. And this has been George Sinclair. Weazel News exclusive interview with the serial killer, cop killer, rapper killer. Just, killer, I guess. Merchandise, movies. He's gonna be the next big guy. He's gonna be the next,
Ooh, we could do some top hat merch. Oh yeah.
top hat, skull mask. Contact lenses with those eyes.
Oh,
guess.
nice. Yeah.
I mean, they're already selling those. That's already a thing. It's not like
Well, I
an
just gotta
exclusive
slap a
thing for
brand
just
on it
you.
and
Yeah,
just
just
take
get
their
it.
product and slap my brand on it.
Yeah,
And
the
then,
Slaughter contact lenses. Or just lenses. Slaughter lenses. There you go. Slaughter eyes. I don't know. I'm spitballing.
Slaughter eyes. That's pretty good actually.
The eyes of a killer.
All right.
All right. Back to you, Phil, at the studio.